I hadn't had that experience of worrying about myself for a few years because at home, my wife was dying of AIDS. And she was really sick, obviously, and they didn't have diagnosis for women years ago when they had AIDS. They just called it wasting syndrome. So whatever that is what she had. You know, she didn't have a specific thing, but everything was just falling apart. And all I could think about is I got to get out of this hospital. I got to get home and take care of her, you know, because that's all I did was take care of my wife. That was my life, my job. And I loved it. I wasn't a problem. I loved it. You know, people would say, how do you deal with it? How do you ask a question like that? Like, have you ever loved somebody? You know, it was weird to me. So I just was like laying there, and the phone rings, and my friend Jimmy calls me, and he says, Mike, Franny was in a car accident. And I said, no, she can't even walk. She's on so much morphine. There's no way, you know. Why? He goes, yeah, she got in the car. And I believed it because I knew her. She drug addict. We were former drug addicts, recovering people. So like if you cut my leg off, I would be upset. But if you gave me heroin right afterwards, I'd be, I can handle it. You know, I'll be all right, you know. So even though she was suffering with AIDS and going through all this horrible stuff, the morphine helped her feel better.